Washington DPO releases an article stating, as part of his plan to improve national security and combat illegal immigration, U.S. President T-Man intends to send around 3 million American Indians back to where they come from, India. He is to sign an executive order to go into effect this week. In an interview with Fox News, President T-Man describes Indians living in the U.S. as lawless warriors with a history of attacking and killing U.S. citizens. He claimed, and I quote, "I've seen it in all kinds of TV documentaries. Horrible attacks on good Americans using hatchets or bows and arrows. You can't trust these Indians." President T-Man consulted with the appropriate members of government and found that most Indians do not possess the relevant immigration documents that mean, and I quote, "They are here illegally. I had to act." Further circumstances to be found on the president's Twitter. 2 tweets, and I quote, "I want those Indians back in India ASAP. Delicious food, love Karoma, and dangerous people with bows and arrows. Get smart, U.S. Hashtag illegals out." He also made another tweet. "Indians think they can come to the U.S., smoke pipes, and take away our land. No chance. I say send them back to India. Illegals out." The White House announced that Indians will be given a 3-month period in which to leave the country. India is paying for their flights. I think this is kind of stupid, honestly. Let me explain something. A lot of people believe in the school textbooks. I believe in self-education. The story that we were taught about Thanksgiving only picked up when we essentially came together with the Native Americans. The true story of Thanksgiving actually is when we came here, we didn't know how to survive in the new world off the land. So the Native Americans came in and taught us how to cultivate crops, how to raise cattle, how to use the cattle to do your crop work, and the benefits that the cattle can provide on multiple aspects of food. They came together and started once a year having a dinner to commemorate the thankfulness that they didn't actually have to eat each other anymore, because during the winter they couldn't survive because they were dying from multiple diseases like hypothermia. And then once we were able to actually survive off the land, we basically turned around and massacred the Native Americans. And that's essentially where the story kind of picks up in the textbooks. They don't tell you the prehistory of it. And then Abraham Lincoln made it a national holiday. It pays to actually do research and know your history, people.